What's up, everybody? That's Investing Sensei here to bring you episode 50 of the Webull Options Adventures, where our goal is to sell options and collect that premium so that it could eventually replace your 9-to-5 job if we wanted to. So we are down. The market has been selling off, especially on my portfolio. You'll see the portfolio is at $35,091.69. It's about down about 44.92%, which is about $24,316.50. So we're down quite a bit. Our cash balance is at $5,278.19, and then our options buying power is at $8,958.14. So this week the market did sell out, and our portfolio did go down, especially because some Neo and Beyond Meat that have been going down. Smile Direct Club. But if we go down, guys, I will show you guys what we've been making for this week. It's been the first week of December, so it's awesome coming back, seeing how much we collected for the premium. Some of the positions we are down quite a bit, so we are selling covered calls quite below our cost basis, and trying to collect that premium so we can average down. So anyways, right here you'll see the first one we do have is Beyond Meat. So we do have a one cash secured put on Beyond Meat with a strike price of $62. It's actually going to expire on the January 14th of 2022. So this one was actually well, I guess first is I collected $475. This was actually a roll that I did from a previous cash secured put, and the reason was because I did have a trade for, I believe, $68, and since Beyond Meat started moving downwards, it's trading about $64.04 is what Beyond Meat's trading at currently. So I was going to get assigned. I decided to go ahead and roll it so that I could average down. But if I show you guys the Google Sheets, you'll see that this was the cash secured put I did have on Beyond Meat. It was at a strike price of $68.50. I ended up rolling it. So what I had to do was I paid $400 here to exit that position, and then I was able to basically sell another cash secured put, and then we collected $475 or so. And this should actually be open, not expired. But yeah, we would have this position open, and I went ahead and selected it pink because this is going to be longer than a week, and so it just helps me visualize how long each one's going to take. But yeah, this one's going to take quite a bit of time, a little bit over a month for this to expire. Hopefully Beyond Meat moves upwards and then we can close it early, but if it doesn't and it starts moving downwards into the $50 range for Beyond Meat, I might actually roll it again to lower it, because I wouldn't mind getting assigned the shares, but I do want to get a lower cost basis. But if we go back to the Webull app, you'll see that we also do have 100 shares. I ended up selling a covered call at a strike price of $85. It actually expired yesterday on the 12th, well, I guess the 3rd of December 2021, and we collected 9 cents or $9 for it, and this expired worthless, so we got to keep the $9. And next week we should sell some more covered calls on Beyond Meat. We will see what happens with that one. The next one here, guys, that we do have is Smile Direct Club. So we have about actually 2,000 shares at a cost basis of about like $4.50 or so. I guess $4.30-ish, but we did end up selling 20 covered calls at a strike price of $4.50, and actually expired yesterday on the 3rd of December, and we collected 9 cents or $9. And so these all expired worthless, so we will have these shares available next week. I will try to sell some covered calls. We will see how much we can sell them for and at what strike price, but we want to continue to collect this premium while we hold these positions. Yeah, the other one we do have is another 400 shares, so total about 2,400 shares of Smile Direct Club. We sold a covered call at, well, I guess 4 covered calls at a strike price of $4, and we collected 7 cents or $7 per contract, and it also expired yesterday on the 3rd of December. So we will see how this one plays out. Next week we will sell some more covered calls, so it'll be exciting seeing what we can collect with premium and at what strike price and how far. Depending on what the market is doing, because it has been selling off all these stocks, but we will continue to do this until we recover, guys. As well, real quick, to show you guys on the graphs, we do have the first week of December that we started. These are the charts for the monthly profits. We've made $101.51 so far for the first week. We are trying to at least get to 500, between 500 600 for this month at least. We will see how that plays out, especially with this market sell-off, and hopefully we can achieve it. If not, we will have to make up for it in January. But the goal is to try to hopefully get this charts consistently where it can continue to slowly climb upwards, and that we can have reliable premium, especially with our portfolio that's currently down quite a bit. So hopefully we can recover and start making more money. But if we look at the Webull app again, you'll see that we do have 300 shares of Tattoo Chef. I actually ended up selling 3 covered calls at a strike price of $23, and it's going to expire on the 23rd of December of 2021, and we collected 10 cents or $10 per contract, so that was about $30. And then Tattoo Chef started moving downwards, and then I guess the volatility increased, so that is why the premium has gone up, because right now it's about $48 per contract. So if I had waited a little bit longer, then we could have gotten quite a bit more premium, but oh well. We will see. If NEO starts moving downwards more, then we could potentially close this much earlier than the 23rd. If not, we just let theta start working for us in our favor. But the last one we do have here, guys, is NEO. 400 shares of NEO that we have. NEO has been destroyed. It has gone down quite a bit. I think about a little bit over 20%, especially with all the delisting talk and news that they're going with. But I did end up selling 4 covered calls at a strike price of $49, and it actually expired yesterday on the 3rd of December. And we collected $2 or 2 cents, or I guess 2 cents or $2 per contract, and they expired worthless. Actually, right here for NEO, if I show you guys the trades on the Google Sheets, I actually ended up placing a trade on the 29th of November, and we collected 9 cents or $9 per contract, and then I was able to buy it back on that same exact day. So if we look 29th, and then I closed it on the 29th, because I ended up being able to buy it back for about 50% profit. So I ended up taking that trade. So you'll see here, we collected, well, I guess we paid about $16, and we collected about 18, 16. So we collected about half of it, and in one day I went ahead and took those profits. I was hoping that NEO would start going upwards, and I was able to try put another covered call, but that wasn't the case. So I ended up just collect as much as I could, which was about the $2 per contract. So we collected a little bit less, but then NEO just started moving downwards. But if we go back to the Webull app, guys, you'll see that NEO is currently trading about $32.20. So it did move down quite a bit, and it brought the portfolio down. But next week we will see how everything plays out. We will see if the market continues to sell off and our portfolio continues to go downwards. But we will let theta work in our favor here, and continue to hold. And even though we see all this red, we shouldn't panic. Especially since we're not on margin. That is one of the best things that we could potentially do you know, we won't get a margin call, so that is nice there. But yeah guys, this is all I have for you on the Webull app. Be sure that you're subscribed with that bell notification as well. While you're down there, be sure to drop a big thumbs up on the video so you can help out the channel. But if we actually jump over the Google Sheets, we can show you how much I made for this week. So I'll see you guys over there. Alright guys, so we're at the Google Sheets, and if I go ahead and show you guys, the start date was the 29th of November, and we start on the, well, I guess we end on the 3rd of December. We made the $101.51. As you'll see, for credits, we collected a total of $557.62, and then for debits, we paid $456.11. This was the roll from Beyond Meat, and then there was nothing in gains, and then we didn't invest anything. But yeah, if we look at the graphs here guys, you'll see that it's so far first week $101.51 for December. So we will see how that plays out. We still have about three more weeks, I believe almost 4 weeks actually. But you know, we will see how that plays out. It'll be nice coming back in January, seeing how we actually did perform. So it's nice keeping track of this for the monthly profits. But if we look at the weekly performance, you will see that for 78, we actually made $101.51, which brings the total to $60,893.82. This is just our initial investment plus all the premium we've collected, so that's just a sum of that. If we look at here, total premium we've collected has been $14,474.48, and then total return so far is 31.18%, and then this is if we were to account for taxes, 21.83%, which this is a taxable account, so we will have to pay taxes on this. But yeah, if we look over here on the credits, I will show you guys all the trades. So as you'll see, we did have the Smile Direct Club covered calls that finally expired worthless, guys. So we should play some trades next week, so stick around and see how we play that. And then for Beyond Meat, we sold the cash secured put that we've been holding. We actually had to roll it. And then the other ones was the Neo covered calls that we were actually able to place on the 29th and then just close them that same exact day. So we held them for 1 day, and then we, you know, closed them out early, like about 50% profit. And then we ended up trading the Tattoo Chef covered calls at the strike price of $23, and so far it's open. The other one is the Beyond Meat covered call, which expired worthless, and then the other Neo covered calls, which expired worthless as well. And then here was the roll of Beyond Meat's cash secured put, which will be expiring on the 14th of January of next year. So we will see how all of this plays out, guys. It's exciting coming back every week. Even though the portfolio is down, I want to show you guys everything. I don't want to try to be hiding any of my trades here. But if we look at the debits, guys, you'll see that this is where we closed out the Neo positions early, and here was the roll that we did. And then if we look at the gains, there was actually nothing for gains, and then there was actually nothing for current buys. So yeah, guys, this is actually all I have for you guys in this update. If you stuck all the way to the very end, be sure that you subscribe with that bell notification as well. Drop a big thumbs up, helps out the channel huge, and I will see you guys in the next update. Take care, stay safe out there, don't panic with the red, especially if you're not on margin. Alright guys, see you guys next time, bye.